Welcome to Showcase Richmond. I'm Amy Carter. Football is on just about everyone's mind right now, and because of that, we're going to tie football into preparing for your retirement by discussing the Retirement Red Zone. Based in the Richmond area is Welcome Home Financial Partners, the perfect coaching team to drive you through the Retirement Red Zone. The father and son duo, Ralph and Tim Short, are financial professionals who take the time to get to know their clients, treat them like family, and prepare them for a successful retirement. They join us today to share important information and a great offer to our viewers. So welcome to both of you.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, so let's start with the Retirement Red Zone. Exactly what is that?
Well, it's kind of like in football with the last first 20 yards before you get to your touchdown. That's what they call a red zone. 5 to 10 years before you retire is really the crucial time that you need to take a look at where you are, what you need to do to improve your retirement.
And Tim, when you get to this stage, what's the most important thing to think about?
Protection is one of those things. Everybody's different, but you don't want to take a sack in the red zone. So you don't want to hit that speed bump when it comes to your retirement planning. So the closer you are to retirement, of course, the more conservative you need to be, but everybody's got a different situation.
And why is it crucial for your focus not to look like, say, a 30-year-old's once you get to this stage in your life?
Basically, as a 30-year-old, you've got plenty of time before you get to retirement. But as you get closer to 50 to 60 years old, that time element really shortens down before you retire. So you can take a lot less risk at age 60 versus at age 30.
And we should note, of course, in football, you need a very good coach. Talk about the importance of having the right coach for financial planning for retirement.
Well, just like in football, you have to have the right coach, and you've got a whole staff of coaches. So it's not just your head coach. You got the offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator. You need to have a full staff. So not only is it the retirement planning piece, but you have to also take a look at taxes. You got to take a look at the insurance piece, long-term care, those types of things. So that's why it's important to have a great coach.
And the other thing I would say to that is not everybody knows everything about what they need to take a look at. You're not the expert because you've got the money here. You need to understand the whole scope of the retirement scheme.
And you all have people in place to walk you literally through every possible avenue.
Yes, ma'am.
That's awesome. And then in football, of course, we know sometimes audibles get called. So can your retirement game plan change? And if so, what do you do?
What I would say to that is this. Anytime that life throws something at you, you've got to be able to react to it. You may have a plan in place and it's a perfect plan, but all of a sudden your health might change during your retirement year. So all the 10 years that you were planning on traveling, now you can't. So now you got to say, okay, what can I do to help my plan from healthcare? So just like a nephew of mine at age 30 was just diagnosed with leukemia, so that definitely was not in the game plan. So you have to have a plan, but you have to make sure you change with your lifestyles.
Basically able to make adjustments as
Correct.
things
Absolutely.
happen. Life
be flexible.
happens.
Yep.
Right. So you've crossed the goal, you've scored. What is the key for retirement to last and be successful?
Well, just like a client told us yesterday, is you also have to determine what your needs are versus what your wants are. So even if you have the perfect plan, if you stray away from that plan, it's not necessarily going to work out for you. So once you come up with the plan, it needs to be flexible, but also maintain where you started with your plan.
Definitely some good advice to share with everyone watching, and we want to let you all know that you all have a very special offer, an incentive. So if you are nearing the retirement red zone, we want you to call the phone number right now there on your screen, 804-897-4844. Welcome Home Financial Partners has a great offer for you. For the first 5 callers with a portfolio of $250,000 or greater, they're offering a complimentary full-blown income plan just for you. Again, call the number on your screen, 804-897-4844, and Ralph and Tim will sit down with you personally and provide you with a roadmap to see where you are right now and discuss your best steps to really get ready for a successful retirement.